I'm excited about just 2 anime shows in the upcoming season, and I'll talk about them in this video. The first anime I'd like to recommend is Sousou no Frieren. If you're a fan of fantasy, this is an absolute must-add to your anime bucket list, because this is not your ordinary fantasy series. The story kicks off with a hero party that has just returned from their battle against the Demon King. This classic fantasy group consists of the human hero, Himmel, the human priest, Hyder, the dwarf warrior, Aizen, and the main character of this anime series, the elf mage, Frieren. Since elves are known for their extraordinarily long lifespans, much of the anime centers around Frieren's journey. As the Demon King disappears from the story takes on a relaxed and leisurely pace. We have the opportunity to follow Frieren as she travels through the land, offering her assistance to those in need, all while passing the time in a world no longer threatened by the Demon King's presence. Even though the Demon King is gone, it doesn't mean that Frieren didn't have a chance to showcase her skills. In this series, there are battles against the Demon King's army, who are attempting to resurrect the Demon King. So, if you're in the mood for a fantasy anime with a laid-back atmosphere, Sousou no Frieren should be at the top of your watch list. In case you do not know or forget, this series will begin airing on September 29th. By the way, can you guess why Frieren was crying? The next entry on my anime recommendation list is Kusuriya no Hitorigoto. If you are someone who enjoys using your brain to unravel mysteries and solve puzzles, you're gonna love this series. To put it simply, this anime is like a historical version of the famous Detective Conan series. The protagonist of this series is a little girl which goes by the name of Maomao. She finds herself living in the imperial court, not because it was her choice, but because she was kidnapped and forcibly brought to the palace. Her daily routine within the palace closely resembled that of a typical maid, involving tasks such as cleaning and laundry. Despite these circumstances, Maomao turns out to be quite the problem solver. She solved numerous cases within the court, and even though she tried her best to keep her identity a secret, she was still got found out by an eunuch, in which leads her to her rapid promotion. Don't be fooled by her appearance. Maomao is a clever and experienced young woman with a deep knowledge of apothecary. If you're up for an anime that combines mysteries with a historical setting, Kusuriya no Hitorigoto is a must-watch for you. Mark your calendar, because this series will begin airing on October 22nd. By the way, do you know what does her name, Maomao, actually means? Those are anime recommendations from me, and sure enough, I will also cover facts and my opinion about them in my channel. If you want to know more, be sure to like and subscribe for more content like this. See you in the next episode.